what's up guys, my name is Pedro, I'm one of the co-founders of Monilabs. Just for you guys to know, me and Fernando will start this YouTube channel where we share our analysis of the week. We will be sharing all the details of the pairs, analysis regarding the Forex market as well. We share some news and we share some thoughts. It's going to be released every Monday or every Tuesday, our weekly analysis pairs. But don't forget to subscribe. Drop a like on the video, turn on your notifications so you can see when there's another video, and that's pretty much.
Hello guys, welcome to the weekly market review of 7th of December. We are recording this on 8th of December and we are now having a look at the gold market. What we can see on gold market is that we are now on the downtrend after we had this massive uptrend from March till August. Now we are forming our first waves from the downtrend. From August to September, we had this bit of sideways, then a drop, which was followed by a correction, then another massive drop on the gold market, until we touch this demand area. Okay, this is the area which is really important on gold at the moment. We need to break this area for the gold price to go lower. Okay, at my view, we are now on the second wave from the downtrend after this correction we have, and the market will stay sideways the next following days on this supply area. Okay, so I'm only looking for sales between this area, but we will need a lot of patience between this area because the market can just stay sideways for months here before any drop. Okay, but once it happens, the drop will be massive and it will break the demand that we touched before. Okay, so now let's have a look at the Euro USD. So let's have a look what happened in the past on the Euro USD. We had this massive drop on March, then we had a sideways market between March and May. Then we had this first wave from our uptrend on Euro USD, a correction from the first wave, which is our second wave. Then we had this massive impulsive wave, which is our third wave. Okay, then we had another correction, and now we are forming our last wave on gold, on the Euro USD. So from here, the price can drop massive. Okay, I'm expecting the price to drop from this area until this area, which will be our first demand on Euro USD. Then the market can just stay sideways between this area before any drop, but eventually we will come back to this area. Okay, don't expect the Euro USD to rise much. Then it rise on the last week, so the price will keep dropping from here. As you can see, we touched our supply area multiple times before any drop, and now the market is behaving and it will eventually drop. Okay, it is trapping buyers at the moment, but it will drop till this area, which is in our daily time frame. So that's it for this week, guys. So basically expect dollar strength this week and the incoming weeks, but expect also a bit of sideways market before any trend to being created. Okay,
with Fernando in Monilabs, as you guys might know or not know, and we decided to create this thing where we call the weekly breakdown, where we share our thoughts and our personal analysis on some pairs that we think that is going to be really beneficial for you, and it kind of gives you some intel, some knowledge on how we see the things and how do we actually use our strategies for making some profits, of course, and to see most of it is like the direction of the market where most of the people, they don't see it. So Fernando chose Euro USD, which is amazing pair, and gold. And for me, in this session, I choose Euro GPI, Euro Japanese Yen. And as you guys can see here on a weekly time frame, it was a massive downtrend from 2018 until more or less June of this year. And there's also massive resistance coming from 30 March, more or less 2015, and it's reaching now. And as you can see here on a weekly time frame, we have here this box, which is a massive resistance, like I told you to look at these candles. And if you look even closer on a daily time frame, we can see here that the price went there 2-3 times and then it went further down, and now it's here again, struggling to pass this resistance. And if you see even more clearly, we can see it now that it's in an ascending channel on a daily time frame, and we'll be putting 4 hours time frame, which will be easier for us to understand. But I still think that this pair is bullish, to be honest, because here is the M of 200, it's still bullish. And if you look at 4 hours, we have this perfect ascending channel. Like I told you, we have here the resistance. And I think what's going to happen during this week is the price will rally a little bit like this. I don't know, I actually don't know if it's going to touch it or not, but I strongly believe that the price will come to this area more or less until 125,400 or 125,500, and then we might see a push even further to this resistance. And this is what I think is going to happen to Euro GPY. And I have another pair, I will show you now, guys. The second pair that I choose for you was USD and Canadian dollar. And as you can see here, you guys know that dollar has been dying for the last 3 weeks or 1 month more or less. And me and Fernando, we think that the dollar is going to rally up in the next few weeks or in the beginning of the new year, because he has been pushed down even further, like week by week, and we have sources that say the opposite. So we are just waiting for a massive breakout of the USD. As you can see here on the USD card, on the daily time frame, we found the support here from October 2018, a massive one, and the USD card cannot break down this support line. So what I think is going to happen is, as you can see here, we have a descending channel, and the EMA is actually showing us that the pair is in a downtrend. But what I think is going to happen during this week on the next ones is this price is going to rally up. We're going to have finally the first breakout of the descending channel until it reaches here, the area of 130. What we can see here is the price going a little bit even further here, and then we have a retest to this previous resistance, which is now a new support, and then we'll find a new resistance here at 134. Hopefully this is going to happen the next few weeks, and that's it, guys. That's the pairs that we chose for you this week. Hope you guys enjoyed.